Hello everybody and welcome to yet another video, and today we're definitely gonna see Atlas taking on the All-Star. But what else? I don't really know yet, since this is the first match I'm gonna pre-record and then I'm gonna edit them all later. So I think we should start with this one first and we can worry about what will happen later. Yeah, Atlas recently won a tournament, the Christmas Invitational as it was called. So let's see if he can also try to take down the All-Star now. As he is currently ranked above the All-Star. Quite some other bots as well. I think he's ranked 7th currently. Which is a really high place. Of course, I want to know if he really is worth that spot. And being the All-Star is always a good start for that. So far not in real danger. This looks dangerous though. Goes for the backboard, and now he has an open net to shoot at. If he's fast enough. Which he is. The All-Star not fast enough by a mile, not even halfway through the goal. Well, Atlas takes the lead. Really good stuff for him. He's a recognizable Scarab, the only bot who does so. Well, the All-Star is rocking Beast's appearance. I think Beast actually beat Atlas. Might be wrong on that, or at least was close. Might give him some fair. He goes for a bomb there as well, and then he scored. Really good stuff by the All-Star. I don't know how much of it was planned, but Atlas definitely did not see that one coming. Well, the All-Star ties it all up. Well, not too much to worry for. Ooh, that almost wasn't a direct kickoff goal. I thought the All-Star missed it, and now Atlas is through and goal again. And he scores this. The Atlas, the All-Star. The names are too similar. I keep messing them up, but the All-Star doesn't really do anything there. He's way out of position. Amboss with a strong lead again, or at least a lead. He's really slow in that kickoff as well. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he changed it all up before going into this match. I feel like the All-Star changes his behavior like so often. People never really know what the All-Star is. Oh no, that's gonna be an own goal though. All-Star scored, but it actually was Atlas who did all the work for him, carrying into his own goal. He went through to an empty goal and then he just turned around to score on his own. Really want to know what happened there? I definitely remember the All-Star being faster on kickoffs, but I don't know. Ooh, that's a good save though by the All-Star. I think I said Atlas just again, but I remember the All-Star being faster on kickoffs. He's not used to the Merc yet. He does get another goal for himself though, so now the All-Star is finally in the lead. First time in 2 minutes. Atlas couldn't really do much about it. Now he is fast again on his kickoffs with another good win. Can he score on it as well? I think this won't go in yet. Hits the post. Atlas has to watch out, and he does. Clearing it to the side, but the All-Star already there. And Atlas clears it again. That's the All-Star. They're doing a good job on the names now. He dribbles it really slowly. I think that the All-Star is going to pinch it off his head. Interesting stuff there. Gonna center it as well, but no one there, since it's a 1v1. He's back on time to the other side. Now Atlas should be here first, and now he has an open net to shoot at. He sometimes has troubles with these. But he cracks it at the last stand. Really good stuff by Atlas there to tie it all up. Practically the midway point of the game. 3-all. Really high scoring game, really entertaining. Also, no clue who's gonna win this. Of course, always have to support the Euroball team. So in this matchup, of course, I'm gonna hope Atlas wins this. The Allstar is a dangerous opponent. He has been to many bots. He seems not so dangerous here, as Atlas just dribbles it past him. Really good stuff there. The Allstar thought he could push it to the side, but Atlas just a little bit too quick. Can Atlas switch it up? I don't know if that's in his code. Apparently now he gets really close on the direct kickoff. When he misreads his bounce completely, Atlas, are we going to see the first 2-goal lead of the match? Yes, we will. Atlas really good at those last minute corrections. I remember him driving it up to the post a lot, but I think he has learned from that. He just puts it in the open net, 5-3. What can the what can the Allstar do? Also win this kickoff. So are forgetting the ball. Atlas forgetting the ball. Allstar taking a shot. I think he should have this. Yeah, he does. Taking it to the side, missing the darts there. He should pick up this boost. Give him a real advantage over the Allstar. So I don't think he has much boost. That one as well. No, he missed the boost back. Now he has to turn around again. I don't know why he doesn't just break there, because now he's going towards his own goal. Actually centers it for the Allstar. Happily takes the shot and makes it 5-4. I don't know what Atlas was doing there, but he needs to work on that, where you just wait on the ball to pass him. Well, he already passed the ball a couple of seconds before that. Chances of that and just waits on the ball. First place, you're way better. Well, of course, he's still in the lead. You can always improve. It's a good, clear pass the Allstar, but he couldn't quite take it in yet. Allstar going back to his goal. I think he would play a little bit more aggressively since he needs that goal, but there he comes, lining up a shot of his own. Atlas can't save it, so it's 5-0 again. Really a high scoring game, and Atlas just left that again. He's getting a little bit confused. Maybe that's what you're also doing, giving Atlas a lot of space since he doesn't really know what to do with it. Well, if he tries to challenge him, he's way better. He also read the bounce correctly now. I probably said it a little bit too early since you still missed it. I thought he read it bit better since you waited more, but gets another goal here. I don't know what Atlas is doing. He just jumps out of the way. Now the Allstar takes a second lead again. That's a good time. 40 seconds before the end. You just need to hold on for 40 seconds. Maybe even get another goal. And you're golden. Now Atlas has to do the work again. Yeah, it seems like the Allstar has figured him out. Can Atlas now change it up? He's getting bumped. He makes it turn faster. I think he can't quite score that. No, he doesn't. Now the Allstar is through an open net. That's not the best shot. It will go in nonetheless. 5-7 in favor of the Allstar. Atlas crumbling down at the last minutes. Can he put it back? 15 seconds for 2 goals. I don't think so, because the Allstar is getting another one. Yes, he does. 5-8 for the Allstar, and I think this is in the bag for the Allstar now. Bumping Atlas and the ball. Atlas was really well, but he just conceded too many goals at the end. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got comfortable. And that's it, the Allstar. Still too strong for Atlas. Okay, so I've decided that Atlas will play another game, and this time he will face Amboss Alpha, who's also in the Merc, so another Merc opponent for him today. Let's see if he can win this one. He dribbles it past Amboss there though. Good start. Good wall hit by Amboss and a good bump as well to clear it out. Atlas with a good touch there. When he dribbles this in, was looking for the save. He clears it again. Good defense work from Amboss. Atlas looking for the first goal in the match. That might be Amboss here. Good shot, but it hits the post. Now Atlas has a lot of space to work with. He misses the goal on his first try. He doesn't. He isn't able to correct it. Amboss going towards his own goal. Well, Amboss putting it in the corner, probably wanting to grab that boost. Well, leaves it be, and now he puts it in the center. Atlas looking to take the lead here. It's the post. A good control by Atlas to take the lead in the first matchup. Good stuff by Atlas. Amboss mostly on defense, which he does really well, but usually has to break against Atlas' offensive pressure. Now let's see if Amboss can score some goals for himself, because he needs at least 2 to win the game. He goes for a bump at them there. When Atlas sees another opening, Amboss coming in, turns around. That's a really good clear there. Atlas putting it back into his own corner. We saw him score some own goals against the Allstar, so he should be worried of that. Amboss leaving a lot of space sometimes in defense. When he's between the ball and the goal, he looks really good, but sometimes he just puts it in a place and then doesn't put it back. He's also having some trouble to hit it off the wall there. Now he manages to. Do a good follow up. He centers it. Well, Atlas is a little bit confused. Interesting position that are both bots currently in. And Atlas takes it towards his own goal, but he dribbles it out. But Amboss puts it in. And it's 1-1. Almost the midway point of the game. That was an interesting touch by Atlas. And then he could have dribbled it out, but he left the ball. And then Amboss could score. Good kick off in by Atlas. Can he follow up? It's coming in hot. Missing the ball. Twice. Decided to put it up the wall. He's dribbling it towards his own goal again. Still the ball stuck in the corner for at least like 10 seconds. That's a good center ball by Amboss, but it is for Atlas. He's gonna take the lead again with a good shot. Not really powerful, but didn't need to be, just well placed. Bad touch by Amboss to put it in the center. Atlas looking to hold on to this lead this time. It reminds me a little bit of the Allstar game. Atlas coming in, taking the lead a lot of times, but in the end he crumbled, so maybe he does that again. As he learned. But we don't know how much Amboss is going to switch it all up. That's wall. Now on the wall again. And he puts it towards his own goal again. And Amboss happily takes this. He doesn't get the last start, but Atlas actually did all the work, putting it towards his own net. And taking himself out with a dart. It's now 2-0 again. Interesting match once again. Very close as well. A lot of these mid-table bots are really close actually. Will be interesting in league play. Where the format is of course best of 1, but I feel like we could go for best of 3s as well sometimes. But Atlas managed to score again. Coming off the wall, good catch. Amboss not there, and it's a good goal. Of course, I do believe we need to save best of 3s for like the final tournament. That could be easily done if you just have like 8, maybe 16 teams. Make it something good. When Atlas is gonna get another goal here. We're not so close after all. Atlas is fired up. Nice, they get a good goal there after the kickoff win. If we can get another one. No, this time Amboss wins it. Tries to turn around to take a quick shot on an open net. Atlas is back way in time. Can he be faster than Amboss here? Yes, he can. Not on target yet. Can he manage to get it in again? Oh, he dribbled that just past the goal. Now he takes it back to his own goal again. I mean, doesn't put it on. And Amboss doesn't take the shot as well. Amboss 1 minute. He has to score 2 goals. I think Atlas is gonna get another one here. No, he misses the ball, and Amboss does put it into his own back corner. He needs to put it on to the other side if he wants to win this match. Grab some boost. Doesn't really do anything with it yet. Still 25 remaining. Some interesting positioning there. Oh, he grabs another boost. He zooms past the ball with. Good wall touch though. Now he's coming off the ceiling. Interesting stuff by Amboss in the last minute. Creative ways to tie up the game. He misses the ball there again. 20 seconds. I don't think we're gonna see this happening. Atlas misses the ball there. This was the opportunity. And that's a really good shot by Amboss. 10 seconds for 1 goal. Could easily happen. He just needs a very, very good kickoff win here. Was the only kickoff goal we saw? Yeah, it was from Atlas, but this looks like a good kickoff win. And he got it on target. No, he missed the ball. And that's it. Atlas won against Amboss after losing against the Allstar. Getting 367. I'm not good at numbers. 367 ball touches in that match. Reminding me of ball touches, I think I'm gonna put them up for his final match of today. I'm gonna put them up against the master of ball touches, Skybot. Interesting to see, since they're both dribble bots, to see who's the better one. Of course, you can look at complete just dribbling. I feel like no one is better than Sky. Maybe Brick's dribble bot, but he doesn't really play well in normal matches. So we're always looking at Sky for best dribble bot. Pure dribble bot. Bottom also does some dribbling on this day. Although at least the old version did. Problem with Sky is though, he does like to dribble towards his own goal. He gets saved by Atlas here. Of course, Atlas also likes to dribble towards his own goal. Interesting to see how this will go. Sky's specialty is dribbling it past the goal. Amboss has a little bit of a hand in that as well. Because I'm still always wondering how Sky does that well with this one playstyle. Tried to do dribbling in my bot as well, but never really worked as well as with Sky. Just perfected it somehow. Even though it doesn't really turn towards goal, which he is reworking in. Very slowly, but steadily. There he goes, doing what he does best. Ooh, and now he's pushed towards the goal. He gets bumped on the right of it as well. And the first minute passes without really much offense. Of course, Sky is always very close to the ball. Gets bumped there and doesn't quite go in, but I think Sky is looking to score this. Which he does, and he takes the lead. Sky in the lead. Atlas doesn't really know how to play Sky. In a bit of trouble, like every bot has, except adversity. That man is just built to counter Skybot somehow. Good kick of him by Skybot there. Taking up the wall where he's gonna wait. That's one thing where you can always beat Skybot. Be faster when it's on the wall. The wall touches are hard. Another thing is just chipping it over him when he's challenging, because he always goes towards the ball. That's a given. I was expecting some Rule 1 action there, but we don't have it quite yet. Now Sky dribbles towards goal again. That's a drop, but Atlas managed to clear it really well. To the side. Oh, good double touch there. Bothbot's going for the dribble. Who's gonna get it? Of course it's Sky, but he passes it to Atlas. Who passes it to Sky? Really interesting ball passing there. I would look for a word that I could not find. Now Sky takes it all the way to the other side. Grabs that boost probably as well. No. Gets zoomed past by Atlas. No one grabbing actually the boost. You turn around here. You're going a little bit more towards goal recently, I feel like. So far that has given him the lead in his matchup. Atlas goal scoring hasn't really been there. Was that a flick by Sky or did he get bumped by Atlas? It looked like a really good flick. Definitely want to see this again. He jumps and he got bumped, I think. Well, it looked like a really good flick. Now Sky in the lead. 2-0. Atlas, I don't think he even has had a shot. Just gets counted by Sky here. Of course, he also likes to dribble, but not that much as Sky. He gets past Sky here. Past him again. Now Sky is going towards an empty net, and I think he's gonna score this. Atlas almost managed to save it, but it hits the inside of the post. Really close stuff there. Oh yeah, it's a 3-0 lead for Sky, and Atlas really has to do something differently. He loses the kickoff as well. Sky doesn't turn it towards goal. It wants saving. No, it is going towards goal. Atlas controlling it. Is he faster than Sky? No, he's not. Tries to out-dodge him, but Sky just steadily goes on. Well, that's a good clear, but Sky is looking to catch that as well. That's the problem with Sky. He's gonna own goal as well. That's also a problem. He faces a lot. So Atlas is back in the game now. Also, games today have been close, so this probably will be close in the end as well. And this time it is Atlas that has to do the work. Lost the kickoff though. There's some dual dribbling. And Sky managed to score that, and was it a flick again? I feel like Sky flicks now. What's happening? I'm gonna ask Sky about that. Definitely, that means he flicked last time as well. Well, Atlas should score this. But he puts it into the backboard. We're gonna see some duo dribbling again. Oh, it drops down. He turns faster. Atlas turns past the ball, but goes all the way back. It could have been a good shot for him. Oh, but he still gets past. He needs to be fast here. This is definitely doable. It is doable. And it goes in as well. 2-4 with 1 minute remaining. I feel like Atlas can pull this back. This guy almost saved it as well. Sky also learned how to flick. He's really scary, I feel like. He gets past him there as well. And they're called duo dribbling again, but this is dangerous. Because this is going in. And Sky flicks again! What is this? He keeps flicking. Now I know it for sure. Sky said he used to flick. I never believed him, but he gets a little bump again, but I don't think that's because of the bump. I really think he's flicking. He said he made the constraints way too strictly, but maybe it is close to the goal, close to the opponent that he used to flick. This guy really dangerous, really dangerous. 5-2 and 3 flick goals. Yeah, of course. No one expected that. No one expected Sky to flick. This is an interesting dribble strategies again. I'm expecting a Sky flick again in a bit. No, he doesn't because Atlas takes over. 20 seconds though. What are we gonna see? I don't think Atlas can win this anymore. Some more dual dribbling. Atlas managed to get a last second goal, at least last seconds. Maybe he can get 2 goals in 5 seconds. It can happen, but I don't think bots can do it yet. They can't adapt that well. But you never know. I have to play it out to see what happens. Yep, Sky gets the ball, and that's probably it for the match. Rolls up the wall for one final dribble. Gonna go in goal. Yeah, Sky flicks again! We're gonna end with a Sky flick. Seen 4 flicks by Skybot. Last second goal. What a flick that was though. So, that's the last match of today. Definitely tune in later this week where we're gonna do some more. I think I'm gonna do something with self-driving car. Since he's really been playing well, but he only played against good bots. I think I'm gonna keep that team form going, sadly enough, but I think I can do it. So definitely tune in later, and I will see you then.